So in 2025, there's a lot of ways to get rich that weren't possible back in the 90s. If you look at actually nowadays, many people are rich in this day and era. Rich meaning, they've got a lot of funds to spend, they can pretty much spend money on whatever they want. And if you're looking back in the 90s, or maybe even 30, 40 years ago, the ways that we can get rich now weren't even possible back then. Like if I told a man, let's say a labor worker, that if I danced in front of a camera, I would get millions of dollars a year. It's pretty strange, but that's how it is now. If I were to tell someone, hey, I'm gonna put money into this coin and I'm gonna get rich off of it, well, it wouldn't make sense, would it? But that's just how it is now. So there's many ways to get rich, and in doing so, it's also very hard as well. It's never easy, because if it was easy, then everyone would do it. But that's never the case here. So I'll just go through and discuss the ways they can get rich. And this is all subjective. This is what I think. There's more ways too, but this is what I think I've seen on the internet, or even around me for the past few years or so. I mean, starting off, we've got probably cryptocurrency, which is probably pretty popular. It's always been popular, but I feel like now more people are getting into it. But then again, cryptocurrency is also very hard because it's almost like gambling, unless you know what you're doing. But I don't think anyone knows what they're doing. Only a few people. And this is consistent across the stock market as well. So if you're forex trading or even daily trading, it's also very hard. But that's one way that I've seen many people, and it does take time to get good at the skill, unless of course you can start a pyramid scheme and get rich from there, which I've actually seen happen before. And we also have the classic gambling, which has always been around, but I don't know, in this day and age, gambling's sort of been favored and people are changing their viewpoints or their perspective on it. It's no longer a bad or taboo thing, it's more commonly accepted now. And that's through to YouTubers, and you see those TikTokers or even like live streamers just like gambling on a live stream. It looks fun. I mean, that's why people do it. It's sort of the thrill you get. And we also have the classic starting a business. And I've seen many food trucks open up, many nail salons, many little like minor businesses. And it seems that these days everyone's starting a business. And it's good, but it also, I don't know, maybe the supply might be too much for the demand that we have. And there might be too much competition. So then maybe the government might intervene, but I don't know yet as of yet. And we have the, your average Joe, just, working your way up the work industry, getting their promotions, investing, all of that stuff, slow and steady. It does take a longer time, but it's one of the most safer options you can do. And we also have another popular option at the moment, which is property investing, which is difficult now because of the price rise and all the houses. But that's always an option, and it'll always be an option. Unless, of course, I don't know, we change the way we live, but I don't think that'll happen. And we also have, live streaming Twitch, YouTube, which is what I'm currently recording on. And we also have something unique. It is a taboo thing, and that is scamming. I've seen a lot of videos on TikTok and Instagram of people, getting scammed out of thousands of dollars. I've seen on the news as well, grandmas, elderly people getting scammed 50, 60,000. It's pretty sad to see. And that is one way people tap into the method. I think that's what they call it. It's not the best way, I'd say. So there are many ways to get rich, but it's which one suits your needs, which one suits your preference, how are you suited towards it? Because not everyone's willing to risk their money in the stock market, but not everyone wants to work for long hours. So it is up to dependent for you on how you want to go about it. But there are many ways, so go ahead.